Nguyen Thi Tan recalls the day her mother went to buy supplies and never came home.
Có cỡ 8 giờ là súng bắn quá là gì tôi vẫn mới biểu là mẹ tôi mới vừa đi mua đồ để đi bắn, đi Đà Nẵng bắn.
So they forced you out with grenades. Then what happened?
Lên khỏi miền Hầm tới đâu là bị bắn giết đó. Anh tôi là bị bắn Bụi Tre. Còn em tôi cũng bị bắn ngồi ẩn nước. Chị tôi cũng bắn trong lúc đó.
Nguyen showed us the physical scars today from her gunshot wounds. The searing emotional torment has not faded with time, even as she had her own 4 children and a grandchild. She runs a small business, a tea shop by the side of the road, in memory of a heroic mother she can never let go of. These memorials list each of the dead. Many of the names span generations, with a single family. They are also memorials to a different country. Vietnam today shows tremendous signs of prosperity, in large part because it has moved beyond last century's wars and forged new alliances with former enemies. South Korea became Vietnam's biggest investor, distributing $756 million in the first quarter of 2014. All across Vietnam, there are signs of Korean investment, from this large latte supermarket in Da Nang to the extraordinary expansion of Samsung Electronics production in Bac Ninh. Ho Chi Minh City, too, is bustling with Korean investments. With a trade pact inked in May, the economic ties are expected to deepen. Many villages, however, remember the dark past as if it were yesterday. Doan Tan Phu stands with me by the machine gun fest in Binh Hoa, where women and children were gathered closely together with their elders and executed. Then soldiers checked each of the villagers afterwards and shot them again if there were any sign of life.
Chú là chiều đó là chú về là khiêng cho chú ba chú với là anh á nha, khiêng hết lên sát một sắp xít là một con đường dài cả 600-700 mét vậy, rồi mới rửa hết ra, rồi mới biết được là nhận ra là thân nhân của ai á.
Doan lost his leg from stepping on a mine after the massacre. He now sells gasoline in a small village nearby. Vietnam and South Korea's growing relationship isn't just about economics. In these two countries and across Asia, new alliances are forming as countries move beyond the grievances and clashes of the last century to confront the immediate concerns of today. At the top of the list, an increasingly militaristic and mercantilistic China, which is aggressively occupying islands and trade corridors that traditionally belonged to other countries. Among Asia's smaller tigers, there is a growing recognition that whatever the past, these nations either stand together or fall separately. But as with any suffering, moving on can be difficult. Mr. Lê Dinh Mut is 58 years old and lives in Phong Ni village, Da Nang. He was 11 years old when the massacre happened. In your family, who were killed in the massacre?
Trong gia đình bà già, ông nội, bà cô, còn có một thằng em tức là hồi nó còn nhỏ, tức là mẹ khi bà chết rồi bớ em ra người nên là còn bú em trai nên sốc là hiện giờ vẫn còn sốc, không bị thương, không là chỉ ra vì hậu còn nhỏ bà em ra người nên còn sốc là.
His younger brother was an infant and carried by his mother. When they went to the massacre site to take his mother's body back, they turned her over and they saw the brother was under her and alive.
And do you feel any anger towards the South Koreans today?
Anh vẫn tức giận đến tận bây giờ.
Đúng là thật chứ, vì là người thân nhờ mình thì bây giờ thì cũng vẫn còn cái chuyện mà có mối tức giận thì như phải còn thôi chứ.
Lê Dinh and countless others carry the tragedy of war. But increasingly, that tragedy is becoming a personal one as governments realize that confronting today's geopolitical challenges should take precedence over the past.